Welcome to episode 2 in a special online series of Money Smart for Older Adults, brought to you by the Elder Financial Safety Center at the Senior Source. In this episode, we will discuss property fraud and scams, including mortgage relief assistance, reverse mortgages, home title, and contractor fraud. We will also cover investment fraud and ways to avoid becoming a victim. We want you and your money to be safe during these uncertain times. A homeowner's biggest fear is not being able to make their monthly mortgage payment. If this fear becomes a reality, the homeowner becomes desperate to find ways to avoid foreclosure. This could lead to seeking help from a person offering mortgage assistance relief. They make claims of negotiating with your mortgage lender to obtain relief to avoid delinquency or foreclosure. Some claim to be affiliated with the government, while others falsely offer legal services. They often use terms such as stop foreclosure, guaranteed modification, forensic audit, and sue your mortgage servicer. They may tell you to stop paying your mortgage completely and send the money directly to them. When determining your options for mortgage relief, always seek guidance from a HUD-certified housing counselor. Contrary to common belief, your mortgage loan servicer does not want to take your home. If you are experiencing financial hardship, do not be afraid to talk to your loan servicer. During times of economic hardship, it may be tempting for some homeowners to consider a reverse mortgage. Reverse mortgages are legitimate loan products and may be a good option for some people. These loans allow homeowners to tap into the equity of their homes without having to make monthly payments. At the Elder Financial Safety Center, we recommend anyone considering this option to schedule an appointment with one of our financial coaches or counselors. There may be more suitable options which meet their needs. Ultimately, we want to help homeowners understand how funds from these loans can make them vulnerable to financial exploitation or could cause them to lose public benefits. Home title fraud is becoming a fast-growing white-collar crime. It occurs when someone obtains the title of your property, usually by stealing your identity, to change ownership on your property title from your name to theirs. Older adults are more vulnerable to this type of fraud because they typically have more equity in their homes. They may own multiple properties. They may not be technologically savvy, and they may not pick up on the signs of fraud right away. Homeowners can protect themselves by checking their credit report annually, along with paying close attention to incoming bills. Also, check with your county records or appraisal district periodically, and we recommend signing up for property fraud alerts using the link on this slide. Homeowners are also vulnerable to contractor and home improvement fraud. In Texas, general contractors are not required to be licensed. Consumers need to be diligent in their efforts to research persons and businesses they consider hiring for this type of work. Watch out for the warning signs outlined here. A low price or a promise of fast completion may be a sign that the person is looking for quick cash with no intention to deliver a service. Some fraudsters will begin a job so they can make a payment request for additional materials and then not return. Threats or intimidation are sure signs of a fraud. And never open your home to an uninvited person claiming to be a government official. Now let's go over some tips when hiring a contractor. First of all, check for any complaints filed with the Better Business Bureau or State Attorney General's office. Obtain bids from more than one contractor, and prior to hiring, get a written contract. Do not trust your contractor to arrange project financing for you. Use your own lender. Get a receipt every time you make a payment to your contractor and note what the payment was for. Prior to making final payment, make sure the job is completed to your satisfaction and all subcontractors have been paid. Excluding your home, typically the largest dollar amount of assets that you own are in savings, investments, IRAs, 401ks, or similar type accounts. 70% of all the wealth in the United States is owned by people age 50 and older, and they are the primary clients of the financial services industry. This industry is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission, FINRA, the Texas State Securities Board, and various banking authorities. However, this does not guarantee your safety when it comes to investing your money. When it comes to choosing a financial advisor, judging a person by his or her appearance, presence, knowledge, or words is only a starting point in checking on someone you want to do business with. Here are some tips on how to protect yourself. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Beware of unlicensed, unvetted, weekend financial radio show hosts who are not financial advisors. Get referrals from trusted, experienced friends, then do your own background check. We recommend you go to finra.org and use BrokerCheck, a free tool from FINRA that can help you research the professional backgrounds of brokers and brokerage firms, as well as investment advisor firms and advisors. It pays to be very, very cautious with your money and assets. If you would like more information about frauds and scams and how to keep your money safe, contact the Elder Financial Safety Center at 214-823-5700 and press 1, or email us at efsc@theseniorsource.org.